It doesn't matter where you are in the world. The sound of post falling through your letterbox can either bring excitement or dread, depending on what you're waiting for. Today's operation is a high-speed maneuver, but every postal service, including the Canadian, still relies upon the good old-fashioned postie. Trucks unload the containers they've collected from public mailboxes. The containers go straight to automated sorting, as the contents have already been classified by size. Not so for the bags that have been collected. Postal workers empty them and put standard size envelopes on a conveyor belt leading to one sorting machine and large envelopes into a bin destined for another. The standard size letters travel to a high-speed, high-tech machine that first checks for postage. Stamps contain an invisible fluorescent material that illuminates under ultraviolet light. The machine's UV sensor scans both sides of every envelope. Letters with postage stamps are cancelled with a postmark so they can't be reused. The postmark contains the date, the country, and the sorting plant's postal code. Next up is a machine called the Multi-Line Optical Character Reader, an impressive piece of equipment that processes up to 30,000 letters per hour. It reads and digitally photographs each destination address, matching it to the computer's address database. Then it prints the postal code in barcode format on the front of the envelope. A scanner now reads the barcodes and does an initial sorting. Local and regional mail stay here and move on to the next sorting machine for a more detailed breakdown, while letters addressed to other regions go to further postal plants. But what happens when all this sophisticated technology just can't make out the address due to illegible handwriting or smudged ink? The optical character reader machine puts the letter on hold and sends the address photo to the video encoding system. A postal worker deciphers the writing and types in the postal code, sending the letter back into the sorting system. Now the local and regional mail goes through what's called the BCS, the barcode sorter. This performs a more detailed sorting by postal route. The machine scans the barcodes at a rate of 30,000 letters per hour, sending the mail to the corresponding letter carrier's bin. A worker preps the mail for each route, grouping and labelling it by sector. Meanwhile, the large envelopes go through what's called the flat sorting machine. In a single procedure, it postmarks the stamp, reads the address, applies a barcode sticker, reads the barcode, sorts the mail and drops it into the corresponding letter carrier's bin. If the machine can't make out an address, the envelope goes back for manual sorting. There, postal workers handle more than just illegible addresses. They also hand-sort mail going out of the country and envelopes that are too thick or bulky to go through the automated machines. At all stages of mail processing and delivery, workers are on the lookout for envelopes bearing insufficient postage. Those letters are returned to sender. These Canadian letter carriers sort the mail for their routes by street and number. If they have a walking route, they load up their first bagful and head off. A truck delivers the rest to a locked box along the route, called a relay box. Carriers pick up the rest of their mail when they pass by it. Some letter carriers have what's called a motorised route. They deliver all their customers' mail by van, which, considering the Canadian winters, ain't a bad thing.